The other day, somebody super chatted me $100, and it was really perfect timing because the children's hospital finally reinstated the doctor I get my pills off of, so truly could not have been a better day for me overall. But there was something I wanted to point out, and it's that of that $100, I got like 50 of it. Now, from my understanding, I believe YouTube takes 30% off the top. I think this person may have also used, if they had used Apple, then they might have gotten, I think Apple takes a cut off of that as well. But the ultimate point I want to make is, that sucks. That sucks. Look, this isn't like a video where I'm mad. It just sucks, not for me. Don't worry about me. I'm literally fine. But that kind of sucks for the people who think that they're giving money to somebody. Like, if they think they're giving money to, like, an artist or to a creator to support them, I'm going to be honest with you, there's a big difference between $150. There's a big difference when someone is looking to give you that. I understand YouTube needs to make money as a company. To my understanding, they seem to have plenty of it. Google, and they seem to do just fine off advertising. 30% seems very steep. That sucks for people who are looking to support their creators. Man, that sucks. So I've seen other people talk about how they only get 50% of their super chats. So again, my assumption is that the way in which they're getting their money to YouTube, if it's through like Apple, then Apple's taking a cut of that too. I'm just talking about this because I want more people to be aware of it. I would love if YouTube, if it wasn't so high. 30% honestly feels very high. We can maybe cut that down a little bit, YouTube. I think you're doing okay for yourself. But I just would encourage people to have other avenues. I'm considering shutting down my super chats because I don't need people doing that. I have a Substack. Maybe I'll set up something else. I don't know. The point isn't about me. I'm going to be honest with you guys. 99% of the time, I am thinking about me. Everything in this world relates back to me. The other day, I made a video talking about how there was a controversy down at a SEC school in regards to there was like a girl who wrote a paper, and you can look up the situation, just look at Oklahoma University paper controversy. And ultimately, what I talked about in that video was that my generation sucks at writing, and that's awesome for me. If you all suck at writing, it's going to make me look better at writing. Not because I'm good at writing, but just because in comparison, I'm better than y'all. And look, I'm not saying now that I'm going back to that video, I'm really just, I actually think there are so many talented writers in my generation, obviously. I was just like speaking generally. There are a lot of people in college, my age, who just aren't good at writing. They weren't trained well. They also have other bigger interests, and that's fine too. But anyway, some of y'all suck. And the more of y'all suck, the better I'm going to look. So that is the narrative. So I say that to say that is the narrative in which I view the world, right? I view the world not through rose-colored glasses, but like I look through a lens, and the lens is just a photo of me shirtless. And the shirtless part isn't that important for y'all, but gives me an extra boost. Let's just put it that way. So I say that to say that usually I am thinking about me. And I'm not, if people want to support me, awesome. If they don't, whatever. But I just want to make people aware, because I'm sure there's someone out there who doesn't know. So maybe find another way to support your favorite creators. Because Super Chats, it just sucks that your money isn't actually going to them. That is terrible. All right, hey, you take care now. Bye-bye. Oh, what the heck? I went to hit stop recording, and instead I hit start virtual camera, which is a feature in, you don't care about me.